Your attention, please. My name is Ryan Webb-Johnson, proudly representing Biggin Real Estate in Glen, Waverley. More importantly, of course, proudly representing the owners of this fantastic opportunity we have available for sale today. Now, with me in the crowd, I have a number of agents here to assist you with your bidding. We have Richard Chu somewhere here in the crowd across the road, to my right. My apologies, Richard. We also have Kathy Shao to my right. We have Grace Rodrigues here to assist, and of course, the listing agent, Eric. Of course, I'm sure many of you would have met him over the last 4 weeks, so please feel free to approach any of the agents here. They'd be more than happy to assist you. Now, we are selling today by way of public auction. This means that a 10% deposit is required upon signing this unconditional contract. Settlement terms very flexible. 30, 60 or 90 days. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are conducting a Schedule 1 auction, which means that today's auction will be conducted in accordance with any rules or additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. Now, as your auctioneer, I'm going to be indicating bidders on request, and the vendors do have a reserve price. Now, the law prohibits me as the auctioneer from accepting any bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The law also prohibits false bids from the crowd. It prohibits major disruptions by bidders. It prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it provides fines for this conduct. The rules do, however, permit vendor bids, and the words that I will use to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply the words vendor bid. Now, by law, ladies and gentlemen, only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid today. Now, today, one of two things is going to happen. Either one, we will sell this property under the hammer at or above the vendor's realistic reserve price, or two, the property will be passed in. Now, in the unlikely event that the property is passed in, please note that only the highest bidder will be reserving the first and exclusive right to negotiate with the owner at the completion of the auction. So before we start, two very important points that I would like to repeat. Firstly, no late bids are permitted under Victorian law. Once the hammer has fallen today, the property has sold, and if I'm not looking at you when that occurs, you've missed out. And point number two, I said this just a moment ago, but I will repeat it. Should the property pass in, only the highest bidder will have the exclusive right to head inside and negotiate with the owner. The reason I repeat these 2 points is very simple. I want to make it as clear as possible. You understand that you must bid if you would like to be in the running to purchase what we have on offer today, which is a beautiful property. If you're a young family, if you're an investor, if you're looking to get into the market, or if you're simply looking to secure this fantastic position, then look no further than what we have available today. It's a lovely family home, lovingly cared for by the current owner. The lucky purchaser can move straight in and enjoy everything that this property has to offer. No work needs to be done. Move straight in, or of course, if you are an investor, lease out the property in its current state for a fantastic rental yield. Home itself, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Of course, we've got those oversized bedrooms, but we've also got that massive living area as well. And of course, the adjoining kitchen with quality appliances. Low maintenance rear yard. We've got this sizable front yard as well, big enough for a game of cricket, ladies and gentlemen. But what we also have is a brilliant location on top of all of that. We're close to Westall Primary, we're close to Westall Secondary College, we're close to M City, we're close to the Homemaker Centre, where of course you'll find IKEA. There's buses within meters. Of course, we've got train stations just around the corner as well, and of course some lovely parklands to be enjoyed by the family. So let me summarise what we have on offer today. This incredible family home, a great location close to public transport, freeway access, restaurants, shopping, great schools, the list goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, let me remind you that Eric and Kathy and Richard and Grace are all here to assist you with your bidding, so feel free to approach them now. They'd be happy to help. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. We're here to sell today. You're here to buy. Who'd like to raise their hand and give me a fair and reasonable opening bid to get us started? 500. Thank you, Grace, and thank you to the family to your right. Welcome today. Good luck with your bidding. $500,000. Sorry, Eric? 510. I'm looking for at least 25 from here. 525 to put you in the running to purchase. Thank you very much. Good luck today also. 525. 550. Can I suggest, Grace? We're at 525,000. 520. We're at 525 already. Sorry, Kathy. So we need to go up. That's the way auctions work. 525. We need 550. 550. Thank you, Grace. Back to you again if you like. You've got plenty of time left. 550,000 bid here against you, Eric. Against you, Kathy, as well at $550,000. Looking. Thank you. 575. Thank you, Eric, at 575. Perhaps round us up to 600 if you like. So we're at 575. Bid is here, looking for a rise of 25 to $600,000. 525. First call at $575,000. We're at 575, sir. We're looking for 25. 600, thank you, Grace. So now 600, looking for a rise of 25,000 from here. I'm flexible with that increase, however. 600,000 bid here with the lovely family directly in front of me here. We're at an even 600,000. I'll even take a rise of 10 if you like from here, perhaps, if you'd like to get some skin in the game and be in the running to purchase today. 600,000, looking for at least 10,000 from here, going once at 600,000. 610, thank you, Eric. 610 against you, Grace, at 610 now. Another 10 if you like. 620, thank you very much, Richard, at 620. Good luck today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now at 620. Eric, it's against you. Grace against you, and Kathy against you as well. 620 behind me here. A rise... 630, thank you, Kathy, at 630. Peter, I think you just missed out. 630 now to my right. Looking for another 10 to 640. Thank you, Grace. 640. 640, it's against you, Peter. And of course, 650, sir, is what we need. We're at 640 now. Can I call another 10? 650. Thank you very much. 650. Grace, it's against you. $650,000. Another 10,000 if you like. Anywhere at all in the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, looking for a rise of 10. 660. Thank you, Peter, at $660,000. A rise of 10,000 from here to 670,000. Eric going to get instructions from the vendor, but I know what the instructions are. Ladies and gentlemen, I can assure you that we're now on the market, but nevertheless, let's not deny Eric his moment in the sun. $670,000 going once. 670,000. 670 with Kathy. I thought, Grace, can I confirm your bid? 680. Thank you, Peter. 600. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you.
680,000 bid with Peter. Ladies and gentlemen, 690. Oh, we're done today. 680 bid is here. Kathy, it's against you at 680. Also, sir and ma'am, against you at $680,000. Bid directly in front of me here. A rise of 10 now to 690 or more. Otherwise, we've sold. Sorry, sir. 690. Thank you very much. A new bidder. Welcome. Good luck. 690. Bid is here. 700. Thank you, Grace. It's $700,000 against you now, sir. And of course, all of the buyers here. $700,000 even. A rise of 10 to 710. Otherwise, we've sold. $700,000. First, 705. I'll take the 5. Thank you, Min. At 705. 710. Against you, Min, at 710,000. Looking for 715. So we're at $710,000. Thank you, Grace. Bid is here. Rise of 5 or more, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, the hammer will fall. No second chances, no late bids, as I said. 710,000. It's against you, against you, against you. And of course, it's also against you. So that's 710. I'll call it potentially for the final time. It's 710,000 going once. 710. 715, thank you and welcome back. 715, Grace against you at 715. 720, 720 against you again, Richard, at 720,000 now. 725 or more. First call at 720. Second call at 720. 725, thank you, Minute. 725 against you. 730, thank you, Grace. It's 730,000 now against you again at $730,000, as I've said, and will continue to say. Don't forget that there are no late bids. Once this hammer falls, we have sold. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at $730,000, looking for a rise of 5 or more. 730 going once. 730 twice. 31, I'll take the 1 min, but let me just be clear to everyone here, no bids of less than $1,000 today. So 731, perhaps 735. Thank you, Grace. Against you again, I will take 736, but no less. 735, the bid with Grace across the road here, looking for a rise at least 1,000 or more, preferably more, of course. 735 going once. 735 twice. $735,000. 736, thank you, Richard. 736, Grace. 740, perhaps. 736, looking for a rise of 5, ideally. 738. Okay, 738 against you at 738,000 now. Perhaps round me up to 740 if you like. We're at 738,000. Bid across the road here. Could I call 739? I can't, but that's all right. 739, Grace, against you at 739. Can I? 740. Thank you very much. 740 against you again, shaking his head. We'll give you a moment to think about it. Also, family here, auction's not over yet. It's not too late to raise your hand and stay involved. Ladies and gentlemen, 740,000. The bid is here, looking for a rise of at least one. Otherwise, we've sold. 740,000 now, going once, twice, third and final time. 741. Thank you very much. Grace against you at 741. We need 742 or more, ideally more. 741. The bid to my right, certainly the business end of this auction. 745. Thank you, Grace, at 745. Against you at 745 now. We need 746 or more. Otherwise, we've sold. Shaking his head. All right. We've got about 30 seconds to change our mind. $745,000. Ladies and gentlemen, first call at 746. He changed his mind. There we go. 746 against you, Grace, at $746,000. 747 or more is what we're after. $746,000. Going once at 746,000, twice at 746,000, third and 747. There it is. 747 against you again at 747,000. We need 748. And I haven't forgotten about everyone else here as well. The auction's not over yet. Not too late to bid. 747, Grace. Looking for 748. First call at $747,000. 748. Thank you, Richard. Against you, Grace, at 748. 750 perhaps could I call. $748,000. It's been a very popular property. Lots of 750. Thank you, Grace. 750. Lots of competitive bidding today. Demonstrates the value. Ladies and gentlemen, 750. It's against you at 750,000 now. We need 751. Also against you as well, ma'am, Kathy. And of course, Min, I think your buyer's gone now. Never a good sign. 750. Are we out today? Okay, thanks for your bidding. If that's the case, I'll check in over here. We're at $750,000. Are we all done, silent and finished? 51. We're not. 751. Okay, welcome back at 751. Grace against you at $751,000. We need 752 or more. Otherwise, we've sold today. Over here, we bid earlier. Are we done? Okay, thanks for your bidding if that's the case. Grace, we do need an answer. We're at 751,000 across the road here. Over here, lovely family. Are we all done as well? Okay, thanks for your bidding if that's also the case. 751,000, no further bids. Hammer will fall. We have sold today, ladies and gentlemen. I'll call it again at 751,000. Going once at 751, twice. $751,000. Third and final time. Sir and ma'am, do we have a decision? Are we in or out? Are we ready to let the property go? We're...
50 seconds.
All right, I'll give you two. I've given you 30 seconds. I'll give you another 5. I'll call it again, and then I'll knock it down. I mean, what do you say? $751,000 going once. 753 was that, sorry, Grace? 753. Thank you very much. Welcome back at 753. Against you again at 753 now. We need 754 or more. It's not looking good. That's all right. I'll give you another 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, before we knock the property down, 753,000. Bid is here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, calling it again, perhaps for the, not for the final time. 754, Grace, against you at $754,000. Looking for a rise of at least one. Perhaps you'd like to remind your buyers how close we are to Westhill Secondary College, Westhill Primary School, the Homemaker Centre, M-City, freeway access, public transport, all within easy reach. The capital growth in this particular pocket's been phenomenal over the last decade, Eric. That's only set to continue in the years to come, ladies and gentlemen. Your decision to purchase today will help to secure your family's financial future, but you must decide now. We're at $754,000. I need 755 or more. First call, second call, Third and final time. Do we have an answer? Are we all done, silent and finished? This is the moment of truth. Are we out? We need an answer, Eric and Grace. $754,000. Bid is here. It's looking good. No further bids. You have purchased today. $754,000 going once. $754,000 twice. $754,000 third and final time. I need an answer, otherwise we're selling. Are we in or out? $754,000. Yes or no? You're avoiding eye contact. You're all done. Okay, thank you for your bidding. If that's the case, I'm going to call it again, meaning you've got about 15 seconds to change your mind before we knock the property down. We're at $754,000. I'll make the rounds, and then I think you've purchased today. $754,000. 100% over here, guys. Thank you. We've got bidders everywhere, so forgive me if I miss out. Where are we? Over here. Are you sure? All done. Over here? All done as well. Thank you very much. This is it, Eric and Grace. Last chance at $754,000 going once. $754,000 twice. 755. We're not done. You lied to me. I don't mind though. It's all good. Don't worry. 755,000 right on the buzzer. It's against you now, sir and ma'am, at 755. 756. Against you again now at 756. I hope we won't need that long to make our next bid. We're going to be here all day otherwise. 750. Ah, is that who we're bidding on behalf of someone? We're at 756. Grace, just to update you, we're 756 now. Okay, wonderful. 756. Looking for a rise of $1,000. Otherwise, we've sold. Ladies and gentlemen, first call at $756,000. Second call at $756,000. Third and final time. Are we absolutely 100% done over here? Yes. Are we out? Okay, we're out. Thank you for your bidding if that's the case. Over here, do we have confirmation over the phone? We're at 756. We need 757. Otherwise, the property's sold. And it's a tough conversation to the person on the other end of that phone. $756,000. This is it for the final time. First call at 756. Second call at 756. Third and final time, 756. Are we sure we're done? We're out? Sir, we need an answer. No, we're all done? Okay, thank you for your bidding if that's the case. I think we're finally there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's $756,000. First call, second call, third and final time at $756,000. Ladies and gentlemen, if we are all done, silent and finished, then today I have the pleasure of announcing that we are selling. We are selling. Are you ready? We've sold. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to another Biggin Scott auction. It's been a pleasure having you here. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.